going on to stop mountaintop removal nationally. So let's see if we can get the lights. Let's try that.
The mountains of Appalachia are among the oldest mountains in the world. Stretching from Alabama to Maine and on into Canada, the Appalachian Mountains hold some of the most productive hardwood forests in the world. The Central Appalachian Forest, known as the Mixed Mesophytic Forest, is the world's most biologically diverse temperate hardwood forest. It is a land of steep and rugged terrain.
Philip Janer.
It is a land of deep
First
river
Circulation
valleys,
Desk. Philip Janer.
lush green forests, and abundant fresh water. It is a land of history and a land of legend. It is a land of plenty, and it is a land of hardship. Many people of Appalachia are descended from Scotch and Irish immigrants who crossed the rugged mountains 2 centuries ago seeking a better life. Hardy, deeply religious, and patriotic. A unique culture that has largely resisted the homogenization of America. Appalachians are proud people, a people with deep connection to the land which surrounds them. The Appalachian Mountains are a rich land. They provide recreation. They provide wildlife habitat. They provide food and game for hunting, clean water, medicinal herbs like ginseng and black cohosh, and they provide beauty. But this is coal country. The mountains of Virginia, West Virginia, and eastern Kentucky hold billions of tons of coal. And coal mining has been a way of life for Appalachians for over a century. Coal is burned to generate electricity. Coal is brought to the electrical generating power plants by truck and by rail. Over half of America's electricity comes from coal-fired power plants. Sulfur dioxide from burning coal is largely responsible for acid rain. Today, traditional underground coal mining is being replaced by a new form of mining, mountaintop removal. Instead of digging underground to get to the coal seams, coal companies now blast away as much as 600 feet of the mountaintop to reach the coal seams. Giant earth-moving machines, like the 200-foot tall dragline shown in the center of this slide, move 100 tons of coal in one scoop, undo the work of 100 men. The top of the mountain, which the coal industry calls overburden, is dumped into the river valleys between the mountains. This is called a valley fill. These enormous fills can be as much as 1 mile across. The red dot just to the right of this valley fill is a pickup truck. Over 1,000 miles of Appalachian mountain streams have been buried beneath valley fills in the past 20 years.
In southern West Virginia, the place where I was born, there's something evil happening. There's something evil going on. They're tearing up our mountains. They're taking away our hills. They're taking all our homeland and making valley fields.
The buried headwater mountain streams once gave life to millions of tiny aquatic organisms. These organisms, known as leaf shredders, are the bottom of the food chain for downstream fish like the plankton in the ocean. Erosion from the valley fills adds sediment to the clear mountain streams and fills old swimming and fishing holes up with gravel. Miles of trout streams have been ruined by runoff from the Mountaintop Removal. Free-flowing, shaded headwater mountain streams have been turned into dry coal mining ditches. And black water spills from Mountaintop Removal mines contaminate streams with black mining sediments and heavy metals. This stream has been contaminated by acid mine drainage. Costs for environmental impacts are externalized from the coal mining company to downstream communities that have to purify the polluted drinking water. To taxpayers who have to fix the roads and bridges damaged by dangerously overloaded coal trucks. And to neighbors whose foundations have been cracked by blasting at the mine. Coal from the Mountaintop Removal mines is processed on the mountain by washing to remove the dirt. The residue from washing is stored behind the earthen dams. There are 653 coal slurry sludge ponds in the mountains of Appalachia. Many are 30 to 50 acres in size, 100 feet deep, and contain billions of gallons of black sludge. In October of 2000, a 2.2 billion gallon coal slurry pond in Martin County, Kentucky, operated by the Massey Energy Corporation, accidentally released 300 million gallons of black sludge into 2 mountain streams, Coldwater Creek